Okay, let's learn how to find the components for this project. Install them on your machine. So I'm going to install the software Fiji and a plugin for the software Fiji onto my Mac. And so everything is going to be for the Mac operating system or the Mac OS. Windows should be similar. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is find Fiji. So I go to Google, Fiji image J, right? And I'm going to click on straight to downloads. And here's the different downloads. We've got the 64-bit Windows, the Mac OS, and a Linux. If you're using Windows, you need to learn about your machine, know if that you should download the 64-bit version or the 32-bit version. Okay. If you have a 32-bit machine, it won't run this 64-bit version. If you have a 64-bit machine, there may not be backwards compatibility with the 32-bit version. So we're doing this on a Mac OS, so I'm going to install the Mac OS. And there it goes. So I've just downloaded that. The second thing I need to do is download a plugin called pointpicker. So I'm going to go up to my Google search and I'm going to type pointpicker. That's all one word, right? And then I'm going to type image J, and that's all one word. And I hit return. And where I want to use this is something about the site, but it's this third return at big www.epfl.ch. That's where I want to click, right? And it's instructions for how to use pointpicker, but I need to download it first. So I'm going to click the Mac distribution, and there I've downloaded pointpicker. All right, now we need to load these onto the machine. Here's my Fiji download. It's compressed as a zip file. Here's my pointpicker download. It's compressed as a .dmg file. So I'm going to double click my Fiji and uncompress it. I'm going to double click pointpicker and uncompress it. All right. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the Fiji app and I'm going to put it within its own folder. So the way I'm doing that on a Mac is I'm going up to File, open up the pop-up menu, scrolling down to New Folder with Fiji.app, clicking it. All right, and I'm going to call that Fiji. And then I'm going over to my pointpicker folder and opening it and clicking all the contents and drag it into the Fiji folder. Right, and we can make sure it's all there. Okay, it's all there. And now I'm going to take the Fiji folder and I'm going to drag it over to applications. All right, so now Fiji is in my applications folder and I can open up the Fiji app. It says I'm getting a warning, a security warning. The Mac OS will not allow me to open it because it can't verify the developer. The developer is safe. Okay, I'll just guarantee you that. Scientists all over the world use this program. So I'm going to cancel. I want to move it to trash, and I'm going to go to my system preferences, go to security and privacy, and you can see that allow downloads from it is smart. It sees that I tried to open Fiji.app, so I'm going to go to open anyway. And it's going to give me the warning again, but this time it allows me to open it. All right, so now close out of my system preferences, go to my Fiji app, which is open, go to my plugins, and you can see there is no pointpicker plugin. So what we need to do is, whoops, wrong thing, we need to go to install. Okay, install plugin you might think works, but that doesn't seem to go anywhere. So I'm going to go to install. And let's go to my applications folder, the Fiji folder, and I'm going to click on pointpicker.jar. Okay, and hit open. And then it says save the plugin. Yep, now it says restart to be able to see it. So I'm going to go OK. I'm going to quit. And now I'm going to restart Fiji. And go to the plugins menu, and you see there's Point Picker right there, right? So, whoops. Go back. No image is open. So let's open up our image. Import AVI. And we need to scroll to the directory containing that image. And it's right here, right? Not an image, it's a movie, it's a .avi. And I open it. And here is our movie. All right? Okay, I'm just going to scroll through the movie just to show you what this movie looks like. So this is Fast Starting Fish. And I'll create a second video showing you how we will analyze these data with Point Picker.